Oh shit. Oh my god. Let's see if I can do this. Hi guys, it's Karthik here from KS Creative Photography. Welcome. Today is going to be an interesting one. I'm actually taking you guys along for a full, I think it's like a 5-day back-to-back come shoot with me style of a video where I'll be basically taking you guys along and documenting an entire wedding that I'll be photographing for a couple of mine called Natasha and Chinmay. These guys are absolute sweethearts. I met them several years back when I captured, I think, Natasha's engagement, but I already know these guys for a couple of years now, so absolute amazing clients. But today I'm basically going to be just explaining how I photograph the entire series of events for Indian or South Asian weddings. And for those of you who don't know, when it comes to South Asian weddings, there's always pre-wedding events. So there's days where you have like the haiiii, you've got like a mehndi, you've got like a Sangeet, and then you've got obviously like the rituals that take place at the entire wedding or post-wedding, and then you've obviously got the reception. So it is quite intense, but at the same time a lot of fun. But if you like this video, then do definitely leave a comment down below, subscribe, and also like that'll help out a lot for the YouTube algorithm, so that'll mean the world to me. Thank you so much. But beyond that, I'm gonna take you guys inside, meet the grooms, because we're at the groom's place today for the first event, and then take it from there. Should be fun. I'm excited, super pumped. How else do I feel? I don't know. I'm a bit nervous because I don't know, how it's all going to be inside. So I've got a GoPro that I'm going to attach to my shoulder, and then we can just take it from there and start documenting the entire journey. So it should be good, should be great. All right, cool. I'll see you guys there. Hey, how's it going? Okay, so Nat was a little busy when I got there, but first thing I realized when I walked in was, rather than arriving at a venue and you have a lovely guest book where you can write a lovely message to the bride and groom, instead it was a bit different. There was a sign-in book where you had to write your name and your number for COVID health precautionary reasons. So a little different, but yeah, you can thank COVID because of that. As I'm walking in right now, I'm paying attention to any details that I might see, from decor to lighting. Really important to get an understanding of the environment that you're going to be working in moving forward. And shout out to my pre-shoot that I did a couple of years ago. Alright, so this is the place that will be basically held for the actual mehndi itself. So a really big wide space. My only problem was the actual yellow lights that was going to be flashing the entire time, but something I would fix up in post. Here I'm actually asking for each and every family member who everybody is. I met Chinmay's grandma, Chinmay's dad, mum, and his sister Prachi. So obviously really important to understand who the key people are, which obviously makes sense for a lot of various reasons, so that you know exactly who you'll be photographing in terms of those key important people. Right now I'm also asking whereabouts I'll be having most of the family photos, and they were directing me to a flower wall that was being placed outside, so always good to know. Plus, working outdoors will be a lot better in terms of natural light versus artificial light indoors. Sorry, thank you. As you can tell here, I just sort of indicated the cook from Maya to move out of the way. Unfortunately, that van was parked there, but it's always really important just to get one clear exterior house shot of the place where Chinmay obviously grew up, and his home, also a host of where his mehndi is going to be happening, so super important. So moving indoors, one of the things that you want to pay attention is your color tone. Right now I'm shifting it from auto to manual and trying to balance out the yellowish tinge that we're currently seeing right now to make it a bit more neutral, a bit more white, as opposed to that tungsten fluorescent light that we see very commonly in most indoor households. So as you can tell, everything is a bit more neutral. That yellow light is kind of removed, and it's more of a natural whiter tinge, as you can sort of see. All photos that you see here are edited with my indoors preset, which does balance your yellow light to your white light, as you can see here, a bit of a dramatic difference. And I pretty much use this for all of my indoor interior shots, especially for like indoor flash coverage as well. Perfect. Okay, beautiful. Beautiful. Awesome. Or he can tell. Yep, I will tell. So what we'll do is we'll get... Okay, so here are a couple of tips when doing family photos. First of all, I like to get my couples facing 45 degrees inwards. Next, what I try and do is get their siblings close by, followed by their parents or grandparents. Sometimes you can do it the other way around, so you can have grandparents on the inside or parents on the outside and then siblings on the far outside. Again, nothing really goes. It's completely up to you. I just like to have a bit of symmetry when doing it. Just makes the photo look a little bit more flattering. 1, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. And can everyone just look at each other, see what happens? 3, 2, 1. One more, 3, 2, 1. Thank you so much, that's lovely, thank you. Okay, so what you just saw there was a little trick that I like to use whenever I'm doing family photos. Pro tip, try and get everyone to look at each other. I know it sounds weird at first, but that's the point. When they feel a bit awkward, your first reaction after an awkward thing to do is generally to laugh, and that's what I love to capture. We love Candids, guys. Always get Candids. We love Candids in black and whites. And we love grandmas. Smile, guys. Perfect. 3, 2, 1. Do you guys want to look at each other on this one? 3, 2, 1. There we go. Big smile, guys. So if nothing much is happening around the house, just take your couple, guys, and take some photos. Why not? You've got all the time in the world. Perfect. And on 3, 2, 1. Big smile, guys. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Hold that pose. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Hold that pose. 3, 2, 1. Dancing floor shots. Sometimes it is a bit hard to get focus, but with the Sony a7 III, I didn't have to worry about stuff like that, so I could just literally click and fire away at wide open apertures. I love these shots. And shout out to these old citizens. Just gotta love them. I'm going to use this photo as a friendly reminder, just as a thought that occurred to me. If you haven't already liked this video, now would be a good time to do so. Yeah, thank you to this auntie, MVP for today. Alright guys, so the very first shout out on my YouTube channel actually goes to Henna by Marzia. I actually had the pleasure of working with her on several overlapping weddings before, and right now she's actually applying henna to Chinmay's sister Brachi. Now henna does take a couple of hours, especially if you're the bride, but in any case it is always really fun to do for any of the guests attending as well. Now across Nat's wedding there were several vendors involved, all of which I will be providing the links in the description below, so feel free to check out all of their work. I highly recommend. Stay right there. Nailed it. Well done, Marzia. Absolutely amazing work. Beautiful, keep it there, keep it there, keep it there. Nailed it again. Super talented, guys. Please do check out her work. Alright, on 3, 2, 1. Big smile. Beautiful. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. And a couple more on 3, 2, 1. And do you guys want to look at each other, see what happens? 3, 2, 1. Big smile. That was really sweet, guys. It's really cute. No, I love you, Grandma. You were awesome. So henna traditionally is supposed to be applied just for women, for most of the brides getting married. However, as the generations progressed forward, men also started to do the exact same thing. So it's pretty cute, but Chinmay actually got Natasha's name tattooed across his hand. In this case, what I wanted to do was I wanted to take that and photograph Chinmay just in front of these fairy lights, because I knew that it was going to get that blurry, dreamy, background, and you'll see in a couple of seconds the lights that just made it really amazing. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, that's nice.
Beautiful. Oh yeah, that's nice. Oh, and black and white's good too. So wrapping up the night, what I usually like to do is I like to get everyone involved who has henna on their hands, and that was actually all of Chinmay's friends and even his mum and his sister. So I usually take this group shot to wrap up the night. Alright, couple more. 3, 2, 1. And that's it, guys. That was Chinmay's Mehndi. So if you did like this video, please remember to like, comment and subscribe. I will cut the video here because it is done in parts, and I will see you guys at Natasha's Mehndi in the next video. Cheers guys, see you guys there.